Alright folks, welcome back. Now we really have to be careful because the power is on and we are need to be absolutely super careful. I had to give the power because the refrigerator needed to be recharged. So I've got about half a wires in and half a house is back on to normal. We're working on, we need to add a few more wires because some of them were not long enough. So that's what I'm doing right now, folks. To add the wire, you simply strip the existing one, you strip another one. Don't forget, be careful not to put the wire inside the box because everything is energized in there. So you have to be extremely careful because anything can happen if you're not careful. You know, you're gonna be in not good shape. I gotta sit down because the panel is so big and I had to match the length here, so but we good still, you know, we're right up to code. And once we, you know, the important thing was getting all the neutrals in. So now it's easy stuff. We can basically, you know, work without, you know, hopefully getting shocked and kind of energize one wire at a time for these guys. Okay, so here's another one wire I got ready to go. And once I have it tight enough, I can turn it on and go to the next one. Okay. Very simple. I just gotta go pick up some little bit more wire. I will be back. Actually, this piece might be perfect, which it is. Make sure you have a lot of wire nuts when you're doing. Basically, you want to strip the wire this about 1.25 inches, so you can have a good connection when you twist the wires together. Well, I ran out of wire nuts. I will be back, folks. Gonna make it nice. So when the customer checks my workout, it's gonna be no questions. Because if you take pride of what you do, there is going to be a little reward at the end. Not too much. You don't want to look for too much, but just enough. Just enough to pay the bills and a little more for the food. Stuff like that. Got one more 20 amp circuit right here. And it comes time, you know, I mean, you really got, I've done a lot of these, so you really kind of have to be very precise with it, and basically you don't want to make mistake. That's what the idea is, you know. That is why electricians, you know, they in demand, because nobody want to do this. But if you're careful and if you know what I do, if you know what you're doing, and if you have the experience, you can do that. And just follow us, you know. I'm kind of starting from the tougher job, But if you start from the tougher job, the easier job gonna be a lot easier. So, and I'll show you. We'll be getting into how to connect hot tubs. We already did that. Pools, different type of scenarios of wiring systems, 3-way, 4-way. Just follow us. This is a good example. I'm working on it right now. It's about 1 o'clock. I've been here since 9. And I almost got these wires back to where it should be and re-energized. And we'll be also adding a surge protector to the whole house. And all it is just takes 2 spots and it protects the whole house from lightning storm getting hit and ruin your appliances and laptops and stuff like that. So the customer wanted the protection for the whole house. It's called the in-house surge protection. Just for those who have a question, don't hesitate to call, leave us a message or comment or subscribe. Alright, looks like I'm gonna need to go get some wire. I will be back. Hey folks, we are gonna be installing this surge protector. Okay, it takes 2 spaces on the breaker bus. Okay, and it's very simple. It protects your whole house wiring from getting lightning strike, backfiring into your wires. This will actually protect it, and it has a neutral wire right here. So all we gotta do is just put the neutral wire and install the neutral wire first, and then snap it on the buses. So I don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna take care of that right now for you. Kind of measure what you got working here and do an approximate. Always put the neutral wire first, so you always, because if you don't have the neutral wire in, you might get shocked, because this is already on if you put this ahead of time, you'll have power. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna energize, give it the neutral wire. We're gonna land that on the breaker. On the bus. So this way, this whole panel and the whole house will be protected. And there it is. Simple as that. The green light's on, that means it's good. We will be back and have to go get a little bit more wire. But for those of you who don't see the green light, there it is right there. You see the surge protector? That's the light right there. That means it's operational, perfectly normal, and there's nothing, there was a red light, then we had a problem, but green light means it's all working nice. I'll be right back. We had got a little bit more wire, and we're just connecting a GFCI circuit. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm kind of get down to the nitty-gritty over here. But the GFCI circuit protects you from being shocked next to water. That's what that is. I'm just using a flexible wire, makes it easy for me to add more pieces to the wire that we need to extend. Okay, there's another piece that's gonna be the same way, and it's gonna be this way. Almost done. It takes all day basically, without the YouTubing and YouTubing and who tubing. Something about tubing, but we're getting one by one. Very important. Keep everything nice. Good. If it trips, that's good. That's a good breaker. Okay, let's continue. We need another 15 amp. Maybe these babies in here. 15 amp breaker. But let's keep going with our 20 amps here, because we got 3 more to go over here for 20 amps. So we have to add 1, 2, 3, and these are the 220s. Okay, here we go. Alright, stay tuned folks. I will show you the final product, I promise. And we'll get back how to do a generator hookup with the transfer switch.